Welcome in the kitchen. I'm so glad y'all are here. It's Sunday evening, and you all know what time it is. Yeah, it's supper time. That's right. It's supper time. We're just gonna have us a burger. I got them ready to go on the grill over here, and I still got a candy onion or two. And I've been saving this to do some onion rings. Okay, and I want to do some beer battered onion rings. It's been something I've been wanting just to make for quite a while. So we're going to make us some tonight. And I think this one onion will be plenty for us because I'll fix us a few French fries. And got good fresh hamburger buns. Yes, indeedy. So we will have us a good old summertime grilled burger tonight. I may even cook us a piece or two of bacon to go with it. All right, I've got our onion peeled. I did not cut the root end off of it yet, okay? I'll get to that in just a minute. But first, I've got a cup of all-purpose flour. And yes, I measured that. I know that's weird, isn't it? To that, I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking soda. I can find the teaspoon. Right there it is. These are hard to see. Teaspoon of baking soda. And a teaspoon of paprika. Are there right about. And this is Hungarian paprika. You can use smoked, whatever. I really like the flavor of that. Now then, I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. And my little baby whisk. My little baby whisk. I get my little baby whisk here. That pepper's getting down my throat. We're going to whisk all that together. This is just a basic seasoned flour. Y'all can add any kind of herbs or whatever you want to with this. But for right now, that's all I'm adding. All right, got one of my good sharp knives. If y'all want, they're in my Amazon storefront, linked below if y'all want these knives. And you want to cut your onions fairly thick because we're making onion rings. So mine are scared to death I'm going to cut my finger with this knife, you all. Scared to death I'm going to cut my finger. All right. Now then, I've got this pan right here. I'm going to separate my rings right into here. And you want to do that very carefully because you don't want to break them. My onion is very cold. It has been in the refrigerator. But you know, if you're making rings, you want them to come apart. So we're going to get these separated up here. We got some little baby ones. I may just cook that one. Here we go. Now this is one of those candy onions. I don't know if I told you that or not. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a candy onion, and they are very, very sweet. Very, very, very sweet. I'm just trying to push them out from the middle there. So we'll have some little baby onion rings too, but we'll still eat them. We absolutely will eat those. This one onion will make a ton of onion rings, you all. It really will. Okay, I'll lay that over there. May have cut them a little thick, but that one's going to break. But you know what? I'm going to cook it anyway. I don't care if it's whole. To y'all, it still tastes just the same. Just won't be in a circle, right? Just won't be in a circle, but we'll be fine with that. Let me know how y'all make your onion rings, or if you just buy frozen ones and put them in the oven or the fryer or whatever. But look at this. Y'all, that's huge. This onion is huge. It really is. I have to show y'all what I'm going to put on my burgers, or what I did put on them for seasoning. It's a steak seasoning that is black garlic and truffle. What did I do with it? Y'all, I just had it. I've lost it. Here it is. It's Kinder's Prime Steak, black garlic and truffle. Y'all, and I tasted it, you know. I always do that before I use a new seasoning just to make sure I'm going to like it, right? All right, now then, what we do first is we're going to put these onion rings in this flour. We're going to get them all coated all the way around, just like that. And I'm going to lay them right here. So all the excess flour can come off of them onto this. I'll show you. I'll show you. Don't worry. Don't holler at me. I can't see. I know you can't see. See, right here. That's where I'm laying them, right over here. All righty. Like I said, we're going to toss these in here. Get them all coated with flour. That is so that our batter then will stick to them. Okay. So I'll be back in a minute once I get these all coated with flour. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, here's our onion rings, all coated in flour. Okay, all been coated in flour. Now then, it says to add 1 cup of beer to the remaining flour and seasoned flour here. But you all, it just doesn't make sense to me just to dump all that in there, because I may have used more than this. So I'm going to start and just add a little bit of beer as we go. And there you go. And I think I've made it way too runny, because that's not a batter, is it? So here's how we're going to fix that. This is how we're going to fix it. I'm going to add a little more flour. That's about a 1/2 cup of flour right there. You don't want to whisk it to death, because you'll okay, let's add just a little bit more baking soda. About a 1/2 teaspoon. All right. We'll add a little more paprika. And a little more salt and a little more pepper. Alrighty. There we go. Let's see what we've got going on now. Now then, let's add just a little more beer. Now I believe we've about got it, about like a batter, about like pancake batter, okay? See, it's about like a pancake batter. About like a pancake batter. Now that looks good, y'all. I'm actually even going to taste it. Yep, I believe that'll be good. All right, let me get all this stuff out of the way. Get me a fork, because that's what we need, a fork. We'll take these to the stove right here. All right, I'm going to bring y'all over here. Come on. Come on, everybody. All right, let's see what y'all can see here. Okay, let's see. Can you see in my pot right here? I think y'all can see really good in my pot right there. I think you can. All right, now let's get us a fork. Here we go. We'll start with a little baby one. Drop it right in there. Get it coated well. Then you want to get a lot of that off. You want onion. You don't want batter, okay? So, and I'm going to check this oil and see what the temperature is on it. Making a mess. Not quite there. Almost, but not quite. I'm going to go ahead and toss a couple more in there. I keep dropping this one, y'all. Okay, let's drop it in there. Not quite hot enough, but almost. It's getting there. It should have popped right back up to the top. That'll be all right. There, it come up to the top. Do you see that? We'll turn that down just a little bit. I'm going to drop another one in there. And then I'm going to taste a couple of these. Make sure my seasoning is to my liking before I decide if it needs more salt, pepper, paprika, or maybe something else. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm looking for. Flip that one over. Okay, dokie. Okie dokie. Grab us some paper towels. We'll just use this tray right here. I put them on. I'll set it right back there. All these look like they're about ready. All right, I'm going to pull those three out. And I'm going to put some French fries in there while those cool just a minute so that we can taste them and see what we think. All right, now then, there's just some fries. Let's see what it tastes like. Mmm. hot. Hot, hot, hot. Look, there's just a little bit more salt. But I think that's about it, you all. Doesn't need anything else. They are yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm going to get these fries cooked up, cook up more of our onion rings, and I'll be back. All right, y'all, here's the last of our onion rings. I'm out of batter, and I'm not making any more because we will not eat this many onion rings. The batter's starting to fall off of them, but there they are. With that super sweet candy onion in the middle. Delicious. We're going to go here and eat our burgers and onion rings and fries. Y'all remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. That'll be all for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.